What is going on, guys? We are back with week 14 and we have an actual full gameplay. It is unfortunately against the AI, but with the sliders in this league, you guys have seen the only other time we played the AI, we lost to the Buccaneers. And if I'm not mistaken, we gave up quite a bit of yards to Doug Martin. I can't remember because we've been destroyed by the Buccaneers all through these, like, this whole year in franchise. Like, absolutely ridiculous. When we were in that fantasy league with Bengal, the fantasy draft league, we got, I think Doug Martin almost broke the record for rushing yards, and he didn't even have that great of a team around him. I don't know. But of course, we are going to be going against the Vikings. Zyree, I believe, got kicked because I guess his Madden broke. I don't know. Let Zyree explain it to you in the comment section. And of course, because we're playing against the AI, we have all the cool little animations that EA put in the game that nobody ever sees. I'm sorry, you know, EA, here you go. This is the only time anyone's seen any of that. You know, it's about it. Of course, we are having a much better season than the Vikings, considering we don't really go for yards too much and haven't really had a chance to. We had quite a bit of sims. One of our better statistical games against the Eagles. It disconnected. Look at that. This actually looks really cool. Like, I could actually pass that off as Madden 18 gameplay. That's how little of people have seen of the animations, the cutscenes of this game, that people would be like, damn, that's pretty cool, bro. And of course, early on, giving up a play over the middle. I mean, like I said, the AI ain't no joke. You'll see in this game that the AI basically cheats. Like, the AI absolutely cheats. There was even, like, nanos coming in from the AI. The AI bringing in 6-man nanos. Just absolutely devastating. 3rd and 9. Look at the blocks. We finally get there with coverage. I mean, that's ridiculous. Here, I mean, Connor Cook, they didn't expect anyone to want to start him, so they don't have an animation for him, but he's having one hell of a season. Technically the best quarterback in the league right now. You know, to each their own. And this play, I honestly thought, okay, maybe it's not so hard. But trust me, this is the only big play we have all freaking game. And it's down to the 5-yard line. A huge gain there. Looking for someone to throw to. Rolling out to the left side. We do this all the time with Connor Cook. What a throw and play. Treadwell gets that play. And I'm telling you, on these sliders, I'm going to say it a lot, this kind of stuff isn't common. The AI, you'll see, I believe it is on this play, actually. The AI is no joke. It isn't. Look at Diggs. Look at this. Spin. Inside. Stiff arm. Spins inside. That was a great animation, but he steps out of bounds. Like, insane. This is one of the best games we've had all year, too. I know right now it doesn't look like it's going to turn into that, but trust me, it will. Wide open over the middle. Look at the hit by Deion Jones. We usered him huge. Ricardo Allen getting a little pumped. He gets himself into the game a bit. No pick, but he gets a sack. I mean, there's a flag for holding. You can see it on the, I believe the left guard. But look at that. The holding, but it doesn't matter. He's still converted. He's still converted big time down the field. Of course, we do get the benefit of the doubt on the flag there, as clear as day held one of our guys. And it was the center, I believe. I didn't look quick enough. 3rd and 17 now after a short run. Going for a potential swing. No, they aren't. And 3rd and 17, you can't really expect much. You can't really expect them to convert or any of that. Or can you? Because they just throw one to what? Jarius Wright? Jarius Wright catches one for 59 yards down the field. Something you probably wouldn't see from a user matchup. Up the middle, Thomas Rawls bouncing off players. I mean, even throws this man down. Just Grady Jarrett. Sorry, pal. But Thomas Rawls ain't no joke. Thomas Rawls has himself a pretty damn good game as well. 1st and 10 going for the pitch. And we gain a couple of yards. We get absolutely destroyed there by the youngster. Bobby Banger, I believe. 3rd and 8 over the middle. Julio Jones basically doing it all there because that was, I mean, it was a decent decision. It's just no chance to get the first down. Luckily, Julio's a man. And over the middle, Henry Johnson getting involved a little bit. 9-yard gain. Trying to catch up for the 12-yard game we had last week through Sim. 3rd and inches. Wide open. Tipped. What a catch. Cordero Patterson making it look easy after he made it look way too damn hard. Devontae Freeman on the screen. We're starting to move the ball pretty nicely. Devontae Freeman. Look at Freeman go. I thought it was going to be amazing. To the outside touchdown. First ever across field screen, but instead it's a 2-yard gain negated by a holding penalty. Third down. 2nd and 17. I took one deep. 6'6", I believe. Henry Johnson gets caught up by Trey Waynes, who now has his 5th interception on the year. Shouldn't have had that pick, but once again, it's the AI on this difficulty. They're going to make that play 90% of the time. To the outside, catches that too easy. Try to make it happen. Did not. 7-7 is still the score. 1st and 10. Great play by us. Teddy Bridgewater throws down Deion Jones, who has like 90 tackle. Great stuff there. Devondre Campbell, I believe, is up to 7.5 this season now with that sack. Can't catch him from behind. Teddy Bridgewater on 2nd and 18 makes up for it down to, I don't even know, down to 3rd and 1 marker apparently. And what happened there is I super sim because I was kind of running out of time, which is the main reason why I played the AI in the first place. And, oh, Jesus, what the hell happened there? 1st down, but yeah, I simmed it just to try to get a little bit further in the game. Ended up getting scored on. Henry Johnson, great play there for a huge gain. We have a pit. Oh, my God, the lightning is legit out there. Am I going to hear that? Whoa, did you guys hear that? It's crazy. Hooper down the middle of the field, down to about the 6-yard line. That flash was legit. The weather's been crazy around here. No matter what, I'm getting this video in. There you go. Speaking of getting things in, Julio Jones, what a catch. Great throw by Connor Cook, who's been devastating, deadly this year. Definitely, I would say, playing as the best quarterback. Oh, look at him. Holly Berry out there. And if you don't know what I mean, Zyree named his rookie cornerback Holly Berry. That's all I'm going to say. We also missed the extra point if you didn't notice that. Thomas Rawls is the goon. Look at Thomas Rawls. 52-yard touchdown with about 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Danced his way into a 2nd touchdown on the ground. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. The run game goes nowhere, and so does the screen. It's going to be 3rd and 17, and I don't remember what happened. Or 2nd and 17, I believe there's a penalty in the defense. But guess what? Nothing missed because it's back to 3rd and 17. There it is. Maybe I just predicted the future. I have no clue. 45 seconds left. Going for a play. And this is basically the only play that has been open all game. So I've been throwing that on 3rd down just to try to convert. Here's the play that hurt us in the first place. What are we going to do? Connor Cook throwing to a wide open Hooper, who catches that down to the 11-yard line. 15 seconds in the 2nd. Can we make a play? We're down by 8. We need something magical to happen. Freeman up the middle. Great decision to run it there because we still have a timeout. 11 seconds. 4 yards away on 2nd and 3. Step it up into the pocket, and Cook has room untouched for a rushing touchdown, which I believe makes it his 3rd touchdown of the game. 2-point conversion to the outside, Cordero Patterson. I don't know if you're allowed to. I think when you're playing a normal match, you're not allowed to go for 2 until, like, you actually have to. But I figured since it's against the AI who's cheating with their freaking nanos, it doesn't matter. And look at that. Padding the stats there on defense. Deion Jones. I ran down the field, but I don't know what I did wrong, and I just slowed down. But it was perfect because it got tipped right to me. I don't know. Maybe that was the plan. Who knows? Cardona, the GOAT, getting a chance to return it, and he does pretty well down to the 39-yard line. Great return there. I mean, it's Cardona. Like, he's the guy you want returning the ball anytime you can. What the hell am I doing? Did I not edit this out? What is wrong with me? Good job editing there, pal. 8 minutes. Start of the 3rd, of course, after that decent return. Trying to get down the field. I mean, it's 21-all, but with these AIs on the defense, they could get the ball back, pick it, they could score a touchdown. One-on-one! Henry Johnson can't quite get it. Harrison Smith, I mean, that's not an easy man to catch a possession one on 3rd and 4. Stepping up. What a throw right to Henry Johnson, who's come up pretty big so far this game. Cordero Patterson, room to the outside of the screen. Can he break the tackle? And I barely step out. I think my controller messed up. I don't know what the hell happened there. I thought I was going to get tackled. Who knows? But anyways, turns out all right because we get to throw it to Henry Johnson. I believe that might be his 1st touchdown of the game. I have no clue. That he puts him at least at 15 touchdowns on the season. There you go. I believe Keanu Neal or Ricardo Allen. One of the safeties there. Should have Semple in as a starter, but we don't. 3rd and 1, up the middle of Rawls. Gains 3. Pretty much automatic at that point. 2nd and 9, stepping up into the pocket. What a hit there by Semple, which is why I said he should start. It's just I don't know because I think what a play up the middle. Is that Ricardo Allen? Ricardo Allen with the blitz. Would Ricardo Allen be playing safety up top? Because I don't want that. I want Ricardo Allen on the inside. So I don't know. Maybe Keanu Neal should move to free safety, Semple to strong as a backup, and then he would play primarily. I don't know. I have no clue what to do. Cardona, not a really great return, but we are up by 4 with ball. So I mean, that's pretty good to me. Speaking of pretty good, Chambers doesn't have the stats, but he's a monster mountain of a man. Gets the first down with power there. First and 10 for the 40-yard line. Gonna run it again. We have not had any success since that big run, and that's the best run we've had since that. We're 7 for 79 after a 70-yard run. 3rd and 7. The trade from the Vikings themselves working out huge there as we get a possession catch that was really tough. Speaking of really tough, possession catch to Henry Johnson. I mean, I like the opportunities this game to at least make an attempt to get those deep threats. I mean, we haven't tried that much all year. 2nd and 8 turned into 3rd and 2 after the penalty of holding. I don't even know if it was holding. It might have been worse than holding. 2nd and 19. Hooper has room, the true tight end on our team. Really the receiving threat. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line, looking to throw. And he catches it. It's Henry Johnson, I believe, on the touchdown. But as you're going to get against the AI trying to cheat, there's another flag. I think we had 5 penalties on this game for like 50, 60 yards, which comes out to like 1/4 of the whole year on penalties, just in one game. EA trying to cheat, trying to run the ball here. Cordero Patterson gets caught up on his own guard. 3rd and goal from the 16-yard line, trying to make something magical happen. Nothing really open. Barely got that catch. That was an overthrow and a half. Hooper almost just had to like get a tip in there and it would have gotten picked. But we are up by 7 with 3 minutes in the 4th. So there's still a chance for them to go to OT. Coverage sack again, throwing back behind. It's just not going to happen very often. Deion Jones getting that swat and also getting pumped as he's had a pretty damn good game. 3rd and 10. And look at this. EA cheating again. Gets our guy off. Gets the encroachment. And 3rd and 5. Look at the user play by us with Deion Jones. That is so fanatic. Fanatic, fantastic. Someone did something. I don't know. Season ranking for takeaways. 6th this game. 1st. I don't know what that means. I don't know if we moved to 1st afterwards. What's the story? Freeman up the middle. Gain of about 6. Very surprised that even worked. Throwing the ball here this time. Connor Cook has room to go. And, of course, 1 strip animation, and he fumbles. So at the 17-yard line, 2 minutes left. They have a chance to tie this thing up. Thomas Rawls luckily doesn't come back, which he's done very well all game. So we do get in there with Telvin Smith and make the play. 3rd and 7. Look at the bait. Bait in the AI with Deion Jones. And you would think with how fast he is, I would have been able to outrun Thomas Rawls there because they're very similar in speed. And it felt like I had a lot of momentum. Didn't matter, though. Either way, the pick is the pick. And you can see why I tried to throw it because the running lane just isn't open. 3rd and 11, looking for something. We got Freeman underneath, and he can't make a play. So with 1:18 left in the 4th, the Vikings are going to have another shot. You can see Teddy Bridgewater started out the game real hot, kind of fallen off since then. Come with a blitz here, and it doesn't get there at all. And look at this. Down the field, and I come in for a help tackle, kind of. 42-yard line with 29 seconds. No clock running. So 3rd and 1, they have all the time in the world. What do? Throw a shot deep. Probably just should have threw to the right bumper right away. Had him right down the seam. 4th and 1. Game on the line. This could be it. 13-0. Is it in our story? What a jump, but it doesn't happen. Huge hit stick by Deion Jones. 11 seconds after the conversion. 2 shots at least, maybe 3, depending on how they want to attack this thing. And it appears they're going to take an end zone shot. Teddy Bridgewater all the time in the world. Very confident in that pocket. Rolling out to the right. Could have been intercepted. 2 seconds remaining. What's going to be the story? Is this going to be an overtime game? Is this going to be a win? Is it going to be 13-0? 3rd and 10. Time is down to 0. Last play of the game into the end zone. And it's swatted away. We move on to 13-0. Look at that. Teddy Bridgewater is not a happy man. The Vikings played their hearts out. But you just can't beat the user. Deion Jones now moves to 1st in the league for interceptions with 13 of those bad boys. Still not the best linebacker or best defensive player of the year yet because Jordan Hicks, he had a touchdown this year. He has like 6 more sacks than Deion Jones. It's very ridiculous, but we're close. We're close. If we get a couple more picks or maybe even a couple of sacks or a touchdown, I think we could take it. I think the real big thing, believe it or not, is going to be that touchdown. If we got a pick 6, I think it would cut the deficit because sacks aren't that high for EA when it comes to middle linebackers. But great game. Threw 1 interception, but overall had 4 touchdowns on the game with Cook. Devontae Freeman had a great game just because of that one run. Really inflated stats there off that lucky run. Henry Johnson could have had 2 touchdowns. Of course, the lineman wants to hold. But of course, let me know what you thought of the video. Had a great game there. Could we go 16-0? But anyways, hope you guys come back for next video. Don't know what it's going to be. I don't know what the schedule is. I love to say that. It's like my go-to thing. But until next video, see ya.